All right, hey everyone, welcome to week 11 of fantasy football. I want to get right into the studs and duds from last week. The stud I'm going to give to myself. Why? Because I was 0-4. Now I am 6-4. I am one game out of first place, and also I put up 140.2 points last week, which everyone but the Halses easily would have lost to that. My dud goes out to... yeah, that might be it. Yep, my dud is going to you, Chris. Chris McClung, my dud goes to you because you were right there at 4-5. You were trying to stay in the playoff hunt. You still are, but it's going to be tough now because you put up such a dud last week against a team that was only one win above you. So you get the dud. All right, let's get right into week 11. And we have 2 games of the week. So I'm going to highlight 2 games really well. One are the Dragons, Shane, versus Joel. You both are 6-4, trying to get in first place. If Fred can lose, not Fred, if the Halses can lose, then the winner of this game will be tied for first. Let's see what we got. We had a really good... oh, that sucks. Humphrey, you're done. It's over. Now that I'm looking at it, go home. Okay, go home. Bench them all. This is why. Elliott's not playing. That makes Prescott worse. That's in trouble. Who the heck is Orleans Darkwa? That's not good for you. Really bad day for you. Oh yeah, for Fournette, probably not to play. But the Browns actually have a decent run defense, so that might not have hurt too much. But that hurts. That hurts a lot. Maybe think about putting Thompson in at that running back slot and putting get Darkwa out of there. Here's the reason why you haven't got so much trouble. Stafford's going to have a decent week because he always does, but Brown already dropped 40 on you, and then Rashard Matthews dropped 21 on you. And who thought Rashard Matthews was going to get 21 points? Not me, not even Joel. So Joel's rolling in this one. You got no hope, Shane. Go home. All right, the next game of the week is also 6-4 versus 6-4, which is me versus Fred. All right, Fred's got Case Keenum, and he's been hot. He's been doing well, but I think he'll struggle because he's going against the Rams, and the Rams are hot right now, which is unfortunate because he also has Gurley, as in unfortunate for me, because I think Gurley will have a good game. And I'm hoping that Ajayi hasn't found his way in Philly yet. And speaking of Philly, they are going up against Dallas, but without Ezekiel Elliott, I don't think that's nearly as scary as it once was. So what do I got to do? I got to get good yards out of McCoy. Kamara, I would like to see him get a touchdown both ways, receiving and running. But this is how I feel. I think I'm going to lose, which is very unfortunate after rolling 6 in a row. I just don't see how I can catch up unless Alex Smith has a really great game, which he is the top 3 quarterbacks. There's a chance, but I'm just not feeling it this week. So unfortunately, I lose. Going into the other games of the week, we have Greg versus Shoot the Breeze. I think that's another Szymanski, yep. And I'm giving it to Jordan. Jordan, I think you're going to win this one. Mainly because the Saints are really awesome and Breeze is going to score. But I also believe in A.J. Green scoring against Denver because someone's going to have to. And Denver has been awful lately. So you're going to win. Our other 2 games are Adam versus Seth. I'm giving this one to Seth because, believe it or not, I think he has the best quarterback. I think Wentz is going to do better, at least fantasy-wise. I'm not saying overall. He'll do better fantasy-wise this week. And I think that'll be the difference there. And our last game, which I hope is an upset, is Chris hopefully reviving your dud status and knocking out the Halses. So maybe someone else like myself can be number 1 if I pull the upset. If that's an upset, I don't know. But anyways, he got a decent game out of Bell so far. Wish he would have got more. They have you projected at winning this one, so Seattle must be playing a team that has a decent defense. They're playing Atlanta. I don't know, but I do. Let's go ahead and say it because I think, Chris, you deserve it. And I want to see you in the hunt. And also, Halses, I want you to lose so I can be tied for first if I win. And I do think Seattle has to suck at some point, so that probably will happen. And let's just hope, for my sake also, that Kamara gets all of the touches and Ingram doesn't get very many, so I get points and the Halses don't get points. I think that's what we all want. We all want me to get points and the Halses not to get points. So that's it for this week. I will see you guys out there, church, whatever else. Enjoy your Sunday. Go Browns.